Hi everybody, or hi, we got one person. Hi. Just starting early because the race is on and I'm sitting here, so I turned it on. Hi folks. Darlene, how you doing? Good to have you with us. I'm sure Jennifer and Jessica will be along in a minute. I just turned it on early, so, cause why not? Hey Amanda. Yeah, those guys are getting a workout today, aren't they? They said this was going to be one of the toughest stages in the race, so. I have to say, I'd make a trip to the Pyrenees. Those are some beautiful mountains. And I want to know how they build a castle on that hill. Good morning, folks who are joining us. Good to have you with us. Started early just because I was sitting here stitching and watching, so I turned it on. Hey, Laurie. Reminder now, tomorrow's a rest day, so we won't be on. We'll be back Tuesday. Paula, good to have you with us. Yeah, I was going to check this morning, but I just got out of the shower from my bike ride. Is your guy from Portugal still in the top 10, Paula? I forgot to look. Yeah, yeah, 25 kilometers, but it's going to be a nasty 25 kilometers.
Looking with the 25 kilometers to go, Banner. That surely will give some inspiration to this breakaway.
I got to believe that
There it is.
Vingegaard has got to go today if he's going to have any chance. He's got to eat into that 2 minutes if he can.
Followed by Carapaz, Jai Hindley, Mass,
He's fourth, okay.
to the back, Ducus. Wow, we're getting close. Last 15.8 kilometers.
Be kind of cool if he could make it to the podium, huh?
And then stand by to catch your men as they come over. They've wasted no time at all today. The speed is still back.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Those 5 guys in front, they're toast, no doubt.
The way these guys have fought tooth and nail.
Here's Jessica. Jessica, how we doing?
I'm fine. How is you?
Doing okay. Doing okay.
Yeah.
French toast and bacon coming up after the race this morning. So yay!
Oh, yeah. That sounds really good.
And I don't have to make it.
Even better. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Nah. Well, we had pancakes, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, same ball game.
Yeah, doable. Nah. So, and the race is very interesting.
Yeah, boy, Jonas has got to go today. If he's going to have a
Yeah.
shot, I just believe it.
Let's have a look and be sure to check out the
Yeah.
Tour de France beyond the podium.
Oh, yeah.
If he loses time today, boy, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Break down all the action every stage with in-depth discussion on all the stories of the day. You can find
Let's see, Paula. Here I'm covering up the.
France beyond the podium. Well, Tadej Van Gordon, record name.
Paula already had lunch. Yeah, it's what,
It's going to be touchy.
3:30 there, 15:30. Is that right? 3:30,
16:30.
16:30. So you're 7 hours from us.
Yeah.
It's Beth. Is Jessica stitching in hand?
Yes.
Yes, old
Yeah.
school.
Old school. When I'm doing cross stitch, always old school.
Yeah, that was the other thing. They were talking, Paula, about the Visma strategy today, and they said that they were going very aggressive and that it was kind of risky, and that he was dropping teammates all over the place. And the commentators here were saying they weren't so sure it was smart, but they're almost forced to do something drastic just to get back in the race, and they're trying to take the energy out of Tadej so they can have a shot. But in the process, they're just killing their own team.
Yeah. No.
Oops.
Yeah, the weather is very hot.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yesterday it was cold.
Yeah. Same thing here. Yesterday it was very cold. Today it's very hot.
Weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes you so tired.
Yeah, yes. It really stresses you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had enough. Oh, Gary, do you know this brand, by the way? Let's see. No, all the way. Color wash silk?
No. No, never
No,
seen it.
I picked it up in the US way back when I was teaching for the Royal School of Needlework. And it's sort of stranded silk. It says it's hand painted. Well, possibly yes. And it's a 12 ply. And it says that 1 ply is the same as 1 ply of cotton, but it clearly isn't. It is, I think, about half of it. And they come in really
Here, let me
marked
just
colors.
see. Hang on just a second. Let me get a full screen for you.
And I'll get more of the colors up.
Yeah.
Look, it's quite quite striking colors.
Yeah.
I looked them up on the internet. Apparently, there's 54 different variegated threads, and
Wow.
it's spun silk, so it's not very shiny, but it is more shiny than cotton, and it's a little straw-like. It's not so soft, but it works well. No,
Who's the manufacturer?
but it says glisten gloss, but I can't find anything about them on the internet.
Huh.
So I think it's being made by somebody else. It says that it is Japanese silk from Japan, but I think that's just the silk. I don't think it was hand painted in Japan.
Yeah.
Um, but I can't find anything. I mean, you can get it in the US, but I was wondering if other people know about it. I had never stitched with it. I picked it up when I was in the US in 2012.
Oh, so you got it in the States? Huh.
I got
Yeah.
it in the
No.
States. Yeah,
First I've seen of it. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. No, no, we had a shop night when I was teaching for the Royal School of Needlework in San Francisco, and one of the shop owners brought it with her, and I thought, yeah, why not? No, and
color
it's okay.
wash
Yeah,
silk.
color washed by Glisten Gloss.
Glisten what?
Glisten Gloss. Gloss.
Oh,
Uh,
gloss. Okay.
gloss. Yeah. No, and I
I'll
especially like the one that is sort of autumny colored. That is
yeah.
really nice.
Here,
Yeah. And I
let me
think
just
you would like the blue one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wonder.
Yeah,
Let
that's
me go to
nice.
the Access Commodities site and see if they carry it.
Yeah, 123 stitch.com has it and all sorts of US distributors.
Oh, so it is
Um,
available then, huh?
oh yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I just don't know who makes it. Nah. But it's yeah, it's good.
Well,
I
Robin
mean
says she
the
has.
color she has some.
Yeah, Robin has
I
some.
I stitched a little bit with it.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see. Let's move it right. And
yeah.
it's quite nice.
Huh.
Uh, yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, the things you find in your stash. It's amazing.
Yeah. Huh.
Mhm.
Well, maybe I'll order some up just to see what it's like.
Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit straw-like, a little bit stiff. But
Uh huh.
that's probably the dye. The dye sometimes does that where you feel that there's dye on the thread, but
Yeah.
it stitches nicely. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
No. And it's a good deal. It's 6 yards of 12 ply silk on a card, so
Yeah.
that's
Huh.
not bad.
I'll have to get some.
So, yeah, yeah, the things you learn during the Tour de France.
Yeah. Exactly. Move your. Can you move your mic? Is your mic distance adjustable? Can you get it?
Closer is better this way. But
Does it extend?
still a
Does
bit
it
weird.
extend at all? The mic?
No,
Will it?
not more than no,
That's it.
not
Okay.
more than it is at the moment.
Let it be. Then let it be.
Okay.
I was just trying to
No.
get more volume out of you, and I got no way to do that here. So
Let's see. I can get the volume up on my end, I think. Oh,
Jennifer,
hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Um,
how you doing?
let's see.
Pretty good. How you doing?
Okay. Pull that
Is
jack and
my
stick it back
volume
in again,
thing
Jennifer.
okay? Huh? Do it again?
Yeah, pull it again.
How's that?
There we are.
It's
Got
good
it.
Better?
for me. Yeah.
Hey, Dirty.
Alright, turn the volume down.
Say something, Jessica.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Leave it right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just come on? Have you been on?
About 20 after. I was just sitting here, so
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
there was
I
nothing
didn't
happening.
know.
I just punched the button just because.
Yeah.
Oh, Susan says
Yeah.
Jessica's volume is fine here. Okay, then I'll shut
Okay.
up.
Huh?
I just want to make sure people can hear everybody.
Oh, yeah. They're
Lost.
spinning again. Oh, and she's gone.
What? No, I'm here.
She's
I just
there.
had
She's
to.
just getting herself set up.
I had to get my wheel.
Oh, you're spinning again. Ooh.
Yeah. Here it is.
Oh, wow.
Well, she's doing that. Debbie Moore. We've talked about the Santas on the banding, and Debbie Moore is the person we saw
Oh, okay.
Oh.
at Sassy Jack's.
Oh.
That's
Right.
those
Oh, I
prairie,
like that one.
yeah, that Prairie
Oh, are
School
you showing
sampler.
it? Oh God, yes. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. I
Oh,
so love
cool.
that.
And that's that. You got some of
Yeah.
that banding, right, Jennifer?
Not that one. I didn't see that one at Kim's.
Oh.
Maybe she was out, or it could have been hiding behind other ones. I
Nerdy
got the one
Sunday.
with the.
Sunday's the last day. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. So it looks like the Prairie School Santas fit on there just perfect.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
is the one that I got has the trees going down the middle, and they're
Oh,
all
that's
like the
right.
same
Yeah.
size. You
Yeah.
have it too, I think.
Right. I got like you got. Yeah.
Yeah. So that banding I did not see. So maybe she was out, or it could have been hiding. There was so much.
But that is just so cool.
Oh, I know. I love
Yeah.
that. And she said she's just going to keep going until she just feels like it's long enough.
Yeah. She
Just
had
gonna
a
keep
whole
adding them.
roll at the bottom. She was going to be able to keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, she had a lot.
Yep.
And it was just amazing.
Yeah, that's just a cool idea.
And of course, this picture
Oh, yeah.
doesn't do it anywhere near the justice. It's
No.
But, yeah.
Not even. It was so
Yeah,
cool.
but I thought, yeah, when it comes to banding, there's so many cool things you can do, and this is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's
Yeah.
somebody said that the Prairie School Santas they've been doing for years, and there's a ton of them.
Yeah,
One every year.
I think there's more than 30 or something like that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's lots.
So, yeah, I just thought, yeah, that is just one of the really, really great uses of banding.
Yeah. And you could do the same with the Mill Hill Santas. Instead
Yes.
of
Mhm.
stitching them on the perforated one, you can
Yeah.
stitch
Yeah.
them on banding.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, just really cool. So that was Debbie Moore. We
Yeah.
talked about that, and then she said, "I heard you wanted a picture," so I sent one. She sent one.
Nice.
Hey, Sandy.
Yay. Debbie Moore. I wonder if she has an
100
Instagram.
there today, wherever Nerdy's at. Wow. We're getting into the 90s. I went for a bike ride this morning. There was no oxygen in the air. It was just all water.
Isn't she in Colorado somewhere?
Oh, I'm not sure. Where you at, Nerdy? Oh, and I wanted to ask. Let me see here. Do I have Jennifer? Oh, that's Jessica. Okay, I gotta change this around because I got the label says Jennifer and it's you. And
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
no.
That's gonna make a mess of my deal here.
Yeah.
All right, there's Jennifer. Now I gotta get a Jessica. You're gonna be Cindy today. There, okay.
Yeah, I
got
can
it.
lift that up.
Okay, when you're back, I have a question, Jennifer.
I'm here.
Oh, you're there. Okay, so that spindle now, that's looks like it's getting darn full. Is there still a lot of room?
The bobbin.
Or the bobbin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's about a 1/4 inch.
Okay, so you'll fill it right up, and then you just pull that out and put a new one in.
Yeah. You just take this whole thing off. You take these off. And then you take it all off because this pops out right here.
Oh yeah.
You pop this out.
Oh, I remember from
it
the one you
slides
showed.
into this
Yeah.
hole. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you unscrew the whirl. And then you put on a fresh bobbin.
Oh,
And you
okay.
put it all back together. Yeah.
All right. And what do those hooks do?
They hold the thread.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, and
So
then you move it, like,
you
see
move
how
it.
it's kind of full right there? So I need to move it
Yeah.
to the next hook.
Oh, I see.
And some people
Yeah.
have, like, these new ones that have, like, a slider. It has a slide here,
Oh.
so you don't get these bumps. You can
Yeah.
slide it, and it's smoother. But, you know, whatever. I'm
Okay,
good with this.
all right, because I wondered about those and forgot to ask you.
Right. And some people do, like, well, this one, because the hooks are, I don't think you can do a cross hook. Sometimes people do a cross thing, but these ones are on the opposite sides. They're not on the same sides. So I can't do
I
that with
see, like
mine.
you see on a normal sewing thread bobbin,
Yeah,
where
it's
the
just a
thread
big old
crosses.
bobbin,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. Oh
I'll be
yeah,
darned.
Ah.
big bobbin.
Huh.
And
Cool.
see how
Okay.
the different colors? So this one is that mahogany color. No, this is the
Yeah.
dark oak color. This is the dark
That's
brown.
nice.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Mm.
Okay, now
Oh,
I get
here.
it.
This has 3 different colors. I'm awfully close. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you see
Oh.
this is the
Yeah.
like brown oaky color. Oh, my light's not on. That's the problem. I'm not all ready, am I? And then this one's the mahogany, kind of a red color, and then there's natural.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, now it
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense. All right, that was a missing thing in my little understanding of what goes on there.
These need to come off
Yeah.
so that I can wash them.
Mm.
And then when do you ply?
So
After you wash?
no, these are plied.
Oh, those are plied. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
These are
Okay.
plied. So
Huh.
nope. If you're gonna keep it as a single, then you set it then. You know, which is the soaking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Huh.
yeah,
Man.
that's right. I
What
was
a
fluffing my
cool
fiber.
process. Just a cool process.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like all the
Fun.
hardware. It's really,
I
really
know.
beautiful. Mm.
All that
Yep.
beautiful woodwork.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
buy it all and never use it, but I'd buy it all just to have it.
Well, you know, you bought all those
Yeah.
Singer sewing machines, so I don't know what's stopping you.
Yeah. I picked those up for $5 or $10 a piece, Jennifer. It's a little different.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, I paid 100 for one, but the rest of them I picked up for $5 or $10.
Uh-huh. I see.
Yeah, and you were right. Nerdy's in the Denver area
Okay,
Ugh.
yeah.
with asthma and bad air quality. That's not good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right. I remember
Mhm.
Denver gets if the wind isn't moving, that pollutes quickly there.
Yeah. Colorado Springs is a higher elevation than Denver. I don't remember the air getting polluted, and I think we get more wind than Denver.
Yeah, Denver's kind of in a bowl, if I recall.
Yeah, and Denver gets wicked storms. Like they
Yeah.
get hail like you would not believe. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think Denver's a lot like L.A. It's kind of sits in a bowl, and if the air doesn't move, it just
Uh-huh. Yeah,
pollutes.
it's a whole different climate than Colorado Springs a little bit. And then of course Monument stops a lot of the weather, so it gets stuck Monument Hill.
Oh,
The fronts kind of get stalled out there, and so they trap the storms up that way.
okay.
So
All right. What are we going to do here? We got 1:25 from the leaders. 8 miles to go.
Yeah.
Who goes when?
Yeah.
Jennifer's guy has got to act today. He's got to go today.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch yesterday yet.
Oh,
We
don't.
were busy yesterday, and then other things happened yesterday that had my attention. So
Don't watch. It'll depress you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when something big happens, you have to tune in to see what the heck is going on. So
He was gassed
But,
at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, but I need to watch because you know,
Yeah.
kind of know what's going on. So
And I don't. What's Margaret stopping me from doing?
Margo, maybe
Buy
buying
buying
spinning
stuff.
wheels.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even bring that up. I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty clueless, but I have
She'd be
not reached
like,
that depth.
she'd be hiding it in your room in the closet. She'll
Yeah,
go in there one
right.
day to look for something, and she'll be like, "What's this?" You're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. It's
No,
been there
I
forever.
no, no.
What you talking about?"
We'll stay away from that storm.
That's so funny.
Back to the 8 survivors of a pack which has won over 150 strong.
I have no idea what these fans think they're achieving by waving stuff in front of the riders. I just
Oh,
no
I've
No.
idea.
noticed that this year the fans seem a little bit less intrusive. Have they really gotten after him to stay
Yeah.
back
Some
better?
have. Yeah, and some have gotten hefty fines from doing stupid things. And they
Ah.
yesterday they threw crisps in the face of Pogacar and
Yeah,
Jonas Vingegaard,
yeah.
and they got the
No.
guy. Yeah, but they arrested him, and he was too hammered to be questioned. They could only question
Oh,
him today because he was so. Yeah,
he was
Oh, I'm
really
glad they
drunk.
caught him because that was stupid.
Oh my
that was
gosh.
absolutely stupid. Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
So I think because last year especially, it just seemed like the fans were
Oh yeah,
constantly on them. It's like, oh my gosh. So maybe they've given them a lot bigger lectures before they come
Well,
by,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Been like, y'all stop doing it. You're gonna get arrested and get fined.
Yeah, and some have got unwanted exposure on social media, and that probably helps as well.
ah, yeah. They'll take the edge off of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Oh boy. What am I gonna focus
Lori,
on?
no, she
What the
does not at
yoga?
all. No, no,
Oh, craft. Nope,
nope,
my
never
hubby
has.
doesn't either. Now, Urian, when he
uh,
was a kid, he did some like car models and stuff.
Oh,
oh yeah,
He did some of that stuff. But no.
yeah. My husband draws, so yeah,
oh,
Oh,
does he?
nice.
yeah, drawing, hand drawing, and painting a bit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah, but not enough time to really do it a lot. But
Mm-hmm.
usually, sort of birthday cards he makes for people,
Oh, that's
and they're
cool.
really, really pretty.
Yeah.
Hey, Inez.
One year when I was in the Netherlands, I was bored because I had nothing to do, and I decided to do watercoloring, and I made a bunch of cards for like birthdays and weddings and Father's Day. I painted a bunch of little watercolor cards.
Oh, nice.
They were nice. They
Yeah,
were pretty. They're cute.
yeah.
I was just like,
It's
oh,
just
let's.
always so much work.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. I had nothing else to do. So I took up watercoloring for a little bit
Hey, I just
till I
noticed
ran
that
out of
Jonas is in the
ideas and
polka dot
stuff.
jersey today. I didn't realize.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, so that
Like I
means
said, I
he's
missed yesterday, so I have no clue what's going on.
second, and he's wearing Tadej's jersey. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that Jonas, the other Jonas.
Your guy, bigger
Jonas
guy.
Abrahamson.
No, Abraham, he's
Yeah,
down now.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh man,
Oh.
so he's got to wear Toddy's jersey. Oh man,
Yeah, that's a bit of a, yeah.
uh, I would have refused.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think it's a big deal.
Actually, I think he probably has no choice because of sponsors.
Yeah, no, they can't
jersey,
refuse.
that jersey's got to be in the race no matter what.
Yeah, and I
Yep.
mean, why would you want to refuse? I mean, that's just being a petty.
Because the guy I'm trying to beat, it's his jersey. I don't know.
Oh,
I'd grit my teeth putting that on.
yeah.
Give me
Yeah,
my team
yeah,
jersey.
and it looks like you have the measles, so no.
Oh, I love the red jersey. Polka dotty.
Yeah, no.
If I had to wear one, that's the one I'd want to wear.
I'll go for yellow.
Yellow makes me look sick. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
ill when I wear yellow.
no. Yeah, you look a bit like a racing banana, but hey.
Luckily, none of my schools ever had yellow as a color. My junior high school was green
Oh,
and white, and my high school was burgundy and gray, which suited me very well. I look very good in burgundy, so
yeah, yeah.
thank goodness I didn't have, because
Oh
I was
yeah,
a
of course.
cheerleader and stuff, so
Ah.
I had to wear my uniform at least once a week, sometimes multiple times, which I loved.
Yeah, burgundy and gray sounds good.
Mm-hmm. It was
Mm.
very pretty. We were the Wasson Thunderbirds. Woohoo.
Ah. Yeah, see, we don't have those things in the Netherlands.
I
Mm-mm.
know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sandy talking about watercolor. I watched a serious watercolor painter paint one time, and I always wondered how they got such dense colors.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing to watch the layer after layer. Let this area dry, go paint elsewhere,
Yeah.
come back, put it
Yeah.
on another layer. It's a cool process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got these like little handheld dryer things that can dry it real fast
Oh,
that you can
Oh,
use.
okay.
this
Yeah.
person was doing it the old way. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
You can wait or,
Yeah, my
but
my husband waits in between. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
No, I took a lot of art class in junior high. I took all the art that we possibly could take in junior high. I loved art. It's pretty good at it too. And then I think my high school didn't have art, so that's why I didn't take it. But I loved it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Never occurred to me though to go to school for art, even though I was really good at it. And that's what I did in my free time is but it was like, oh, but you're really smart too, so you have to do something academic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, that's how you
Mm-hmm.
end up with a PhD.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just have a bachelor's degree in Spanish, which I moved to the Netherlands like 2 months after I got my degree in Spanish, started learning Dutch, so never worked, never got a career or anything. I never knew what I wanted to do though, so I
My
never
husband is
had.
like that. He completely
Mm.
accidentally end up in archaeology. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He didn't
Yeah.
know what to do, so yeah, archaeology. Yeah. Of all things.
Cool.
Yeah, the worst things.
Yeah, it sounds fun and interesting
There
though.
goes Tadej and Jonas. Look out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wasn't doing all of this back then either. The only
Oh,
thing
because
I
you
was
don't have time.
doing, well, I just didn't. Yeah, I was very busy, and I didn't. I didn't start crocheting until I was 25, and then I did cross stitch from when I was 21. But I never knew there was any schools. I wasn't knitting. I wasn't doing anything with fiber. I had no, I didn't know. I didn't know that this was going to be what consumed my entire everything when I got older.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
Yeah, so. And now I just don't have the oomph to do anything about it, so. I do what I want. I do floss tube. I'm good.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Sandy was going to get a bachelor's in art and then discovered that starving artists is a real thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tadej
I
and
only
Jonas at
got
10
my
8
Spanish degree
seconds.
because it
10
was
seconds.
easy.
Oh, man. Those two guys in the front are cooked.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Here's one of them. Yeah, Lori, I think the Pyrenees are just gorgeous mountains. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I've only seen the coast on France, like from Nice and to uh the one with the T. Can't think right
The one
now.
with the T. You got Marseille. You got Montpellier. You got
So Urian
what
had
else is there?
business meetings in Aix-en-Provence, and
Oh yeah.
so that's where he would go. And then a couple times I went with, and we went Saint-Tropez. That's the one.
Oh, that's one. Yeah.
Yeah. So a couple times I went with him, and we drove all up and down the coast. We went all the way up to Monaco, and we were there the
Ooh.
weekend or the couple days before the prince got brought in as the king, and they had the
Oh
whole town, the whole country, because it's the size of a town. It was
yeah.
decked out in all the red and white and all the regalia and all the stuff, and it was amazing.
Oh yeah. I imagine. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and driving into it, oh my gosh, pictures and movies do not do it justice. It's the most beautiful place I have ever seen driving into and stuff. It just amazing. So amazing.
Ah.
It's somewhere you've got to see in real life if you ever can. And we went to the Pokerol Islands. I know I'm not saying it right, but it looks like Pokeroli, something like that. Just right off the coast there, and they make some sort of rosé, and we rented bikes and biked around, and it was fun.
No, not sure. No, I haven't been there yet.
Okay.
No.
I'll have to find the picture. I have a picture of me on the bike. Oh, I should find that picture and show tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we
Tuesday.
are resting.
Oh, okay. Then the next
Yeah,
day.
because this is so exhausting for us to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to take a day off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
need.
then that
I need
gives
to
me an
write the
extra day.
blog.
Well, even Paul, he's struggling here. He needs to. These two guys. These two guys are not normal.
No. No.
I mean, look
They
at
are
just.
head and shoulders above the rest.
Yep. Oh, I know, Laurie. Being a cameraman on a motorcycle like that in the mountains, on a flat road would be tough. Doing it in the mountains, I admire the motorcycle drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a few years ago that they finally went to the three-wheeled motorcycles.
Yeah.
Used to be two wheels,
Yep.
which I never understood because once those three-wheel things became available, you'd think they'd have jumped on those. But even like that
Yeah.
cameraman right there, that's a two-wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
you're standing up with that great big heavy camera. A little bit ago, Toddy took a bottle from a guy on the side, Just
Oh.
unscrewed the top and just dumped it on his head.
Oh.
Well, Avon Pole
Yeah.
caught Carapaz. Okay. See, this is the thing that we don't appreciate. These guys, I don't know how fast they're going, but 7, 8, 9%. Now, I rode 30 miles today, and I was on 7 and 8% roads, probably 60% of the time. But none of them are more than a quarter of a mile. And these guys are riding mile after mile after mile in those gradients. And it's
Yeah.
just, we don't appreciate how strong they are. Hey, Cindy.
Yep.
Let's see. Get Cindy in here. There we go.
Oh, hi, Cindy.
Oh, hi.
Morning.
Yeah, I was
But
talking to
just
Urian yesterday, and I was like, maybe one of the reasons I like cycling so much is because they remind me of ballet dancers, because they are tiny and super strong, but they look like they're nothing.
yeah.
But they are
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
strong, and they endure, and they push and
Yeah.
push and push. They get hurt, and they put a smile on their face, and they push through it. And
Mhm.
especially dance, you have to make it look like you're not hurting or suffering, and that's hard.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
make it
Yeah.
look
You
easy.
know?
Yeah.
Your feet are
Yeah.
screaming at you, and you
Yeah.
got to smile. Yeah.
Yep, your
Yeah.
feet, your legs, I mean, and you are, every single muscle in your body is just so strong and perfected, you
Mhm.
know. But they don't look like they're there because it's all that long, lean muscle because you're stretched and, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cycling, most dangerous sport in the world.
Probably.
Wow.
It's up there, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
I'm not
your chances of getting hurt are pretty high regularly, you know.
interesting. It's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's look at like downhill skiing is it's pretty dangerous too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, you have snow to fall on instead of concrete.
Well, it's
So
not always very soft, so
yeah, yeah.
sometimes it might as
Yeah.
well be concrete.
I don't know how
And
those
there's
guys
tree.
when it's icy how they ski on that. I have no
Oh,
idea.
I know.
Yeah.
Uh,
And there's trees and rocks.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. No.
Are we just gonna ride to the end here, or is somebody gonna go for it?
Are they still going?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
5, 6,
Uh,
3, 4. Yeah, 4 miles to go. To Tadej and Jonas, 4 miles to go at
yeah.
8%. Yeah, it kicks up. I think it kicks up at the end
Yeah.
to steeper. Yeah, I think you're right, Toddy. I was surprised. I watched some replays last night when Vingegaard finished yesterday. He was gassed. Toddy just rode in, got off his bike, and he was good to go. But
Hmm.
Vingegaard, he was absolutely cooked.
Aw, poor guy.
Yeah, he got worked over yesterday. Snowshoeing more my level of comfort.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, not you can't fall very far.
No.
Pancake time for nerdy. BBIAB. I don't know that one. I'll be back in a bit. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Enjoy those pancakes.
Yeah.
French toast coming up for
I
me. Oh, blueberry.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
have
weird.
mine for lunch,
Oh,
and I'm
I have a
going to have.
rule. I have a rule. No breakfast food afternoon.
Oh, pff.
Can't
Yeah,
deal with that.
but for the Dutch, pancakes are actually like dinner.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not breakfast. No.
That's right. Yep. Different approach.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've got
Yeah.
those big. We used to go to where was it? Was there was a big windmill and it had baby house and it was
Yeah.
it had a what? Kesterin. We went to Kesterin, and they had a working windmill there, and they had a restaurant that made the big, pancakes and stuff, and you could either get them with the fruit and all that on them, or with the hearty,
The-
like the meat
Yeah.
and whatever. And oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we went there all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We loved going there.
No. Yeah, they are good.
Yep.
And my husband is currently baking bread, and it smells delicious in
Oh,
here.
Oh,
oh,
nice.
oh! I'm getting on a plane right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and Paula, talking about going up these hills. Now these are going up 9%. Now I am no lightweight and I am no strong rider, but 5-6 miles an hour on an 8 or 9% is the best I can do, and they're doing 12 over several miles. Yeah, and
Wow.
Wow.
and yeah, I mean they're tired and they're sweating, but it's just amazing how powerful they are. Amanda, stage 15, the men's final at Wimbledon, and Jacoby and Peony, but later I'll have you. Oh, jeez, Amanda, work it. You're gonna need to go to
Oh,
bed. You're gonna be exhausted just
Yeah,
watching.
burned out by the end of the Tour de France.
Right.
the Euro finals today. Honey, did you know the Euro finals today? Yeah? Sorry, I'm yelling to my husband. I think
Yeah.
after the Netherlands lost, he
Oh,
was
there
like,
goes
oh,
Tadej.
whatever.
Oh shit. Oh
Vingegaard doesn't have it. No, can't do it.
no.
Gap immediately.
No.
Immediate gap.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that accident. There was just no way he could recover fully in 3 months.
No. No.
No, I'll
Yeah, he
say he's
can't.
done pretty good.
Oh, I know. It's remarkable what he's
It's
done.
amazing.
No question. No question. But yeah, he just can't. Boy, Pogacar just rode right away from him, didn't he? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh man, he crashed. I forget what race it was. 3 or 4 months ago. Punctured a
The
lung and
Basque Country.
was it?
Yeah, was it the
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he punctured a lung and broke ribs and.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he said he thought he was going to die, so he was in bad shape. They didn't think he was going to race again. They thought his career was over at the time. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Evenepoel crashed in that too, and he broke his collarbone and his
Yeah.
arm.
Wow.
And then
To get back to this
Roglic,
level in
too.
3 months is a remarkable accomplishment, but
Mm-hmm.
sooner or later it's just too much. Toddy knew it yesterday when he sent Yates ahead. I read he sent Yates ahead to see if those guys would respond, and nobody could respond. And that's when he bridged to Yates and then took off because he could tell
Yeah.
that nobody had it. Yeah, he's just eating it up. I don't know. Is there a time bonus today?
I think so.
Is there?
There's a lot of people going to be in trouble at the back end, is what they said.
Oh, is that a good point?
Nah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they think
Yeah.
that they can lose about 15 minutes, and they were already on 35 or something. So yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, that's going to be unpleasant.
My profile doesn't say
Oh.
whether there's a time bonus. Here it says I've got the Tour de France, the official book. 2 light vehicles authorized per team at the summit. Yeah, no buses to the top.
Hmm.
Man, 21 seconds. He's just burying him.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And just imagine if he would not have fallen and he would be in perfect shape. What a competition it would have been.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Nah. And it doesn't matter. I mean, both of them completely deserve to win. They are
Yep,
such outstanding racers.
yep.
Nah.
Well, but even if you set Vingegaard aside and look at the rest of the field, I mean, they can't even get in the same mountain with this guy.
Mhm.
No. No.
Where's Evenepoel? He's a minute 42 behind, trying to hang on to third place. Yeah. But the whole thing is, though, you know, we get to the Alps. Tadej has one bad day, and Vingegaard is right back at it.
Yeah.
You know, this is not. And that time trial on the last day, man, that's just. That could go any way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never watch on Sunday because I just get bored with the champagne and they're just coasting and 8 laps around the Champs Elysees. It's like, give me a break. I never watch it, but I'll be watching this Sunday for sure. Well, we'll do this Sunday, but
No, I love to see them race on the Champs-Élysées, and especially as I've been to Paris so often, I understand
Mhm.
where they are
oh,
and what I'm seeing. So yeah,
ah,
I love the aerial shots of the Louvre. Oh
so you
yeah,
know where they're at all the time. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yes, Amanda. They have to ride back down. Yeah, because the buses are all at the bottom, somewhere at the bottom. So yeah, they all have to ride back down. It's one of the more amusing things is these top guys will get do the podium thing and the interviews, and then they'll get on their bikes and ride back down. And guys are still finishing. They're still climbing the
Mhm.
mountain. It's like, haha, I'm done. You're not.
Yeah, yeah. You see all those half-dead riders still getting up, and you're sort of freewheeling down.
Right, right. Yeah, that's what happens with these mountain things. There's just no room at the top. And I don't know. Maybe you know, Jessica. I mean, they shut these mountains down like a day before or something. I think you have to be up there. There's
Pyrenees, but I don't think it's a complete day. It depends a bit on which mountain it is and how many people there are. I know that Alpe d'Huez, where you get all the Dutch people congregating because it's our mountain, they shut that down pretty early
yeah,
just to make sure that it isn't overcrowded
yeah.
because there's only so many Dutch that can fit on that mountain. Uh,
Even if it is
yeah,
your mountain.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
Uh,
No.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
they control that because otherwise, yeah, it would just get ridiculous. And then last year
Yeah.
they had that one climb where it got to a point and then nobody. So the guys were riding in these huge crowds, and then all of a sudden, no one was allowed the rest of the way to the top. I forget what that was, but and then
Oh,
so
uh-huh.
you know the sound on TV is just everybody screaming and hollering, and then all of a sudden, dead silence. And I forget what that
Yes.
was.
Yeah.
It was yeah, I forget what it was, but yeah,
That
it
was
was
the one
weird.
where the top wasn't paved. It was an
Right,
unpaved road at the top. Yeah, that
right,
was that
yeah,
Yeah.
one. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
And
whatever that
yeah.
one was. Yep,
wasn't it like a protected land or something a
yeah,
little bit too?
Something
yeah.
like that.
No,
They
you
Yeah.
didn't
yeah.
want people up there tromping around and
Right.
stuff.
No, you're
Yeah.
exactly right. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was some
Yeah.
protected thing. Yeah, and so nobody was allowed.
No, that was weird. All of a sudden, silence. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
40 seconds. Holy smokes. And Evenepoel, look how much time he's dropped. He's 2 minutes 6.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Give Jonas credit, though. He's not letting up.
Nope. Nope.
Well,
He is really, really hanging in there.
some of them are half an hour behind.
Wow.
Phil
Oh,
Liggett was
goodness.
saying yesterday, I think it was Phil after the show, that if you want to rent a camper in, it sounded like it was most of Europe, and you don't book it at least a year ahead of time, that there just aren't anymore. This race just sucks
Mm.
up all the rented mobile home camper things.
Yeah. I can
That
believe that. Yeah.
that
And then
Oh, and
rental
I
thing.
looked up.
August is
Yeah. It's the
August is
month that we all go
camper.
on holiday.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, I looked up that hotel at the top that we saw yesterday.
Oh yeah,
A night was 81 euros. So
really?
that's quite okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
bad at all.
At least I think it was the same hotel.
Huh?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
not as bad as I thought. I thought it'd be several hundred.
Nah.
It looks really
Nah.
exclusive and very cool.
And it is probably very basic, to be honest, because it's one of those ski hotels and it's just cramping as much beds in there as you can with little
Yeah.
comfort. Yeah.
Do you think it's one of those
Yeah.
ones where you have to bring your own towels and all that kind of stuff too?
Well, maybe you get a towel, but not much more, I would guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know there were some places, you know, back when we lived there, Urian's like, you have to check and see if you have to bring your own towels and things
Yeah.
at some of these hotels, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Gotta-
That's the main thing when we are organizing embroidery retreats here in Europe, where we know that the Americans are coming. We need to book really high-end hotels because
Uh-huh.
otherwise you are disappointed. But it also means that the Europeans don't come because it's too expensive for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
There's a
So we're
marked
spoiled.
difference in culture. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we are just a pain in the butt no matter what, huh?
I wouldn't say that, never. No, but it is a real culture difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Nah. Yeah. As long as we have a bed, it's all good.
Tadej's gonna get a minute on him.
Yeah.
Almost a minute.
Almost a minute. Yeah. By the time he's there, it will be a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's
Wow.
bonus seconds at the top.
But they're both cooking Evenepoel, so that is really good.
Yeah. Well, now I'm wondering what is it? Who's the guy from Portugal, Paula? Ayulo or what? I forget now. But I wonder how he's
Costa?
doing.
Is it
Oh
Costa?
yes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy,
I
look at
don't
it. I
know.
mean, he's just powering to the top. He's not.
Yeah. No.
There we go. Just right on through.
Wow. He's amazing.
Let's start the. What's the clock? Let's see. Oh man,
Okay.
he's just cooked. He is cooked.
Yeah.
He's waving around
Yeah.
on that bike. He's just gone.
Yeah.
He almost hit the barrier.
But he's
Where's
grinding
the
his
clock? Oh,
teeth.
there's the clock. I was gonna say, give me a clock here.
52, 53, 54,
55.
55. Yeah, so
It's gonna
yeah,
cost
more
him
than a minute.
Yep, there's the minute.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Minute 8.
oh, yeah.
Wow. That's
Oh wow.
gigantic. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a professional long distance mountain bike racer that I follow, Hannah Otto, world class, and she talks about her husband is her manager and mechanic and everything, and she talks about I heard her do a show about nutrition and how precisely they know
Ah,
exactly how many calories they take in on a race. I mean, calculated down to the calorie, and whether it's liquid or solid. And then one of her husband's jobs afterwards is to make her start to eat like that day because she needs to build
oh,
up and recover for the next race, even if it's a couple of weeks away. That he
yeah.
and she doesn't want to eat because she's tired. She's and he has to make her eat so that she can start to rebuild the reserves for the next race. And she was just talking about how all of that is planned out to the just to the ounce. It's incredible what they go through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Evenepoel. He's 230, 240.
40, yeah. Holy moly.
Man,
And he's shaking on his bike.
yeah, yep, yeah. He's cooked
Yeah,
too. Yep,
yeah. 251. Oh, wow.
man.
Oh, jeez.
And those
Wow.
guys always shake hands. It's you got to give them credit.
Yeah.
Unlike Lance Armstrong and company, where they were just complete jerks all the time. And I used to follow Lance's every move, and
Yeah, and I felt so betrayed at the end.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, oh yeah, I bought
yeah,
all of it. I bought all of it. Read the book, everything. Lived and died with that guy, and then to find out he was doing that.
yeah. After Lance Armstrong, my father never ever watched one little bit of the Tour de France anymore.
Oh, that did it for him, huh?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
See, I didn't watch back then, so
yeah. And my father now has the quote, "Let the best doctor win."
oh
oh,
no.
ouch. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
were all on drugs, and
yeah,
you can make that
Mm-hmm.
argument, but Lance was destroying people's careers and families and everything else, and that's the part.
yeah, yeah,
If
Right.
you're all on drugs and you're all cheating the same, then all right, let the best like the best doctor win, yeah. But
Right.
yeah,
he went beyond that, and he just destroyed
Yeah.
yeah,
people, and
yeah,
that's
yeah,
too much. And
yeah,
all
yeah,
saying, I'm a cancer survivor. No, give me a break.
yeah, yeah. That was the main thing, using your cancer as a weapon of extortion. I would always almost name it like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow.
it was just not good.
yeah. I can't stand
Yeah.
him. And then here he's got during the Tour de France by far the best post race show of all the shows. I mean, people listen to him all the time. I just refuse to listen to that guy. I don't want anything to do with him.
Oh, does he do a show?
Oh, it's huge. It's a huge show, huge
Really?
audience. Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's called The Move.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
gigantic audience. Just like I heard the other
Because I
day. I heard the other day the biggest sports online sports show, football, baseball, all of them. The biggest one, especially during the Tour de France. Yeah, it's gigantic.
really.
Yeah,
Huh.
I mean, I
I will.
watched that Netflix show where he talked about all his dirty doings, and I saw him do, but I thought he was just a guest on somebody else's
No,
show. I didn't
no, it's
know.
his show.
Oh.
Yep, huge,
Oh,
huge show.
Okay.
I will not give
I
that
didn't
man
know
another
that.
second of my life. Nope,
No, I thought that he would be cancelled, but doesn't sound like it.
nope, nope,
No.
nope. Massive show,
Oh,
massive
Well, I know
audience.
on this broadcast they never ever mention him.
No,
no, no, no. He's hardly ever mentioned
Oh.
here, and always with a note saying, "Well, that wasn't the
Mhm.
best of racing."
well, how did they
But
deal with Ulrich? Does he get the same treatment?
Ulrich is completely cancelled in Germany.
Is he? Same
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And we now have Michael Bogert back on the Dutch television, but he was cancelled for several years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he took some as well. And he lied about it at first, and later he came clean. Then it took a couple of years, and now slowly but surely he's making his way back. And he also said, well, everybody was taking drugs, so if I hadn't taken anything, I couldn't compete,
Right.
which
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No. And
yeah,
that was true. That was true.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I buy that, and I'll
yeah,
accept that, because when they say in those years that they had to go down to place 20 or more to find someone who was clean, that
yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
then you either do drugs or you can't compete. I'll accept that, but then that doesn't mean you get to destroy people's careers and families. No,
Right.
no,
It was
no,
the dirty
no.
dealings after that
right.
Yeah,
That's the
really
part.
yeah,
like
that
made
was
him bad.
too much.
Which
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah,
much about until I watched that show on Netflix. I
Yeah,
didn't know anything about him. I just knew that he cheated and did something bad. I didn't know anything about the previous cycling history and how even way back in the day they were taking amphetamines and all kinds of cocaine, all kinds of stuff, I didn't know
oh yeah,
any of
oh
that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I didn't know about his early career and that he was triathlon and stuff.
yeah,
I didn't know anything about
yeah,
him. So that
yep.
was a really interesting show. It helped me learn a
yeah.
lot about it.
Well, and
Is
those
that
guys were
the
those
on?
guys were not pioneers in drugging
Oh no.
in
Oh, I'm
racing.
sure not, but
Many people before them did all kinds of stuff. EPO was one of the biggest ones, but yeah, no.
hmm But
These
The
before that, it
the
was
he-
all kinds of
the
stuff.
heating of the blood
Yep,
transfusions with heated blood, things like that. Yeah, yeah, all
yep,
those things. Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, watching that show because I watched the Netflix The Unchained Tour de France Unchained. I watched the second season, and then I watched the Lance Armstrong thing. I forget what it's called.
yeah.
30 on 30.
Yeah, 30 and 30.
30
Yeah.
on 30. And then I watched the show about Mark Cavendish.
Oh, yeah,
And I didn't know all that stuff about him either, about how he had that disease, the exhaustion disease. What was that called?
And me?
No, it had a name.
Oh, Pfeiffer. Was it Pfeiffer?
No,
I
wasn't
don't
it a
know.
name? Was like somebody's name. Did you watch
Oh,
that thing,
no,
Gary? The show on?
know. I have no help. Yeah.
No, no.
Didn't. I am surprised.
No,
I
I
don't
didn't
have
watch.
Netflix.
There's no way I'll watch the Lance one, and I just haven't watched the other one. Just haven't done it.
No,
No opposition,
no,
just haven't done it. But I will not watch the Lance one.
no.
Wow.
I remember the day that we finally learned the truth about him. I had his book. I distinctly remember taking it out to the garbage can, throwing it away. I was so disgusted with him. I bought it all.
Yeah,
I mean, I bought it all. I lived every minute of every
yeah,
race. I mean,
yeah,
I just set everything aside to watch that man race because it was so impressive. And then to find out what he was doing, no.
yeah, yeah. And he causes the fact that I'm now enjoying Tadej and Jonas Vingegaard, but I'm also in the back of my mind, there's this little doubt going like, is this all clean? Is this all kosher?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hmm
yeah, that never goes away, does it?
Epstein-Barr. He had Epstein-Barr virus, which
Oh,
causes
there it is.
debilitating fatigue.
Oh,
And then he also suffered through some pretty serious depression.
yeah, that
Hmm.
I knew. Yeah,
So, but the
yeah.
Epstein-Barr, which in order to recover, you have to stop exercising.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh
And
wow.
I think he didn't, it took him a really long time to get over it because he wasn't quitting training
Ah.
like he needed
No.
to. Yeah, you've got to watch that. It's really
Hmm.
interesting.
But it's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But no, I'm with you, Jessica. It's always in the back of your mind. You know, are we gonna
Yeah.
learn that these guys are
Yeah.
cheating too? And
Yeah.
Well,
I
I know
don't
Yeah.
that
think
they've
so.
said
I
in
don't think so. But
interviews that Jonas, I guess last year somebody was said something, and he's like, even in 100 years, I'll test clean with the new technology. Like when they test me in 100 years, I'll still be clean.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I mean,
But I mean,
Well,
Lance
and
was
you
saying things like that.
yeah, I
especially
know.
and you especially wonder since they've gotten through the last few days so fast.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
whatever they're
Yeah.
doing it, a lot of other people are doing it too because they're all kind of together, except for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tadej and Jonas really go away, but they're all hanging in
Yeah.
together going fast. So
Yeah. Yeah. No.
well, the
So if
training
they're
and
doing
equipment.
something, they're all doing it.
Yeah, the
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
training and equipment is so much better.
And the
Yeah.
Yes.
nutrition and
Yeah.
it's like very scientific and
Yeah. Yeah. I really hope it's that.
Well, I'll tell you, if they have another one, if they have another round of drugs like they did, uh,
Oh,
just just turn it off because they're all done. There's no way they'll recover again.
no.
Do they do
No.
drug testing?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah.
always have.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I think
Okay.
always.
before and after every race, don't they get
Yep.
tested before and after?
Yeah, if you finish like Toddy, he gets tested. They're tested immediately. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
they gotta go through the whole thing. Yep.
Yeah. And they get all sorts of surprise tests throughout the year. They need to tell where they are every day
Yep.
so that
Mm-hmm.
they report and they know and they can track them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Courtesy of Lance Armstrong. Nah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a bunch of others. I mean, they all did it. Ulrich did it. Who's that
Mm-hmm.
other one? The Danish guy. Um, of course, Vinny Gurov was a good one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, what's the day? Björneries? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Björneries.
Bjorn. Yep.
That was
Yep.
one. Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Nerdy. 30 on 30 about Lance Armstrong, and there's a one on Cavendish. There's a show on him, and then the Unchained show about last year's race. That is excellent. If you have Netflix and have not watched that, that show about Unchained is just superb. They really raised the bar
Mm-hmm.
from the previous year on that. It's really excellent show. You really get some insight into behind the scenes of what it's like.
Yeah.
he showed he's the best rider, no question about it. The yellow jersey winning 2 successive days, but I told him I need to burn some midnight oil to find out what that was. And he is the man. You can only do your best, and Vingegaard is a fighter. Now, yeah, he's lost the top. But next week in the Alps, he'll do it.
Oh, oh, the landscape is really cool there. Wow.
Oh, those
Oh, those
mountains.
aerial shots.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I follow a YouTube influencer cyclist from Manchester, England, and she is Katie Butler is her name. She goes by Katie Kookaburra. She is now doing an unsupported ride across the Pyrenees, and
Wow.
the picture
Oh,
she's posting on her Instagram account is just like, whoa, lady, you
oh
win.
yeah.
You know, just you win. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't wait to when she gets back to see her videos because that's just spectacular stuff.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Well, folks, the French toast and bacon is wafting its way up from the kitchen.
Oh,
So I'm I'm going to be really selfish and end this right now because breakfast is coming up. So
yeah.
remember,
Bon appetit.
Alrighty.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Lucy Martin today. If you haven't listened to the podcast, all about hand and
Alright.
lock, we're not here tomorrow. Tomorrow's a rest day, no racing, so not here tomorrow. So we'll be back Tuesday. Just subscribe to YouTube or Instagram, and or both, and then you'll get noticed because I've been putting those up. So, thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.